Hi, I'm the guy that's been neglecting you for weeks, Aiden, and this is the VG Punk channel. Alright, so not to make any excuses for myself, but because Legend of Arceus has been out and I've been playing that game, I kinda neglect the channel a little bit, but we're back from the dead. I didn't make a deck profile for Eugene for set 3 even though I say I will, because my shit came in late. Tried to order it from a different vendor, that came in late, so I just canceled and had to rebuy everything again. But here I am. It was good because set 4 actually didn't add much to the Eugene deck as I hope it would, so it's not that much different from set 3 if you're looking for other set 3 deck profile, just a couple card here and there. And I'm also gonna try something new with this deck profile, see if you guys like it. So since this is an overdressed deck, we have the ride deck. So we have Eugene, Rendar, Nigel, and Bart. I don't think people gonna play other ride line. So there you go. Make them shiny. They're cheap. Now we're gonna start from the back forward. So over trigger, 4 heal as usual, and one of the new addition is 4 of the new draw card. I use it because I got them for cheap, thank God. But anyway, you can try around, but I don't think front is the way to go. So it's mostly draw, heal, and crit, which we have 7 of crit. You could also increase the crit to 8. Who cares? The deck is not going to be meta either way, so just honestly just play whatever you want and switch it around if you want. Yeah, I only have 2 of him because I'm not gonna spend more money on this deck than I should. The crit having 2 more copy of this guy don't really matter. People think it does, but it really doesn't. And then 4 of these PG, lovely, obviously. 4 of the reason why I couldn't do this deck profile earlier, because I haven't got this guy, but now I do. At first I was like, does he really matter? Because Tokashi Rashi, the discard into soul guy, is basically very similar to this guy, but apparently the first effect, the on place plus 5k to himself, matter. You could run Tokashi Rashi as well, but I run him because I want this deck to focus more on attacking early and rushing down the opponent. I don't want this deck to survive that long, but you're gonna see later on that I might contradict myself. 3 of the Kizen Renji. The reason why I see a lot of deck profile that doesn't run a high number of him, I want to run him because I want to see him early for that Bruce matchup, because I want to get rid of that starter as fast as possible. 2 of Orlando. He is not that important, but he could fill up your field if you need him to, and he does go to soul if you need him to. Now the grade 2 is where most of your main. The grade 2 is like the glue of the deck. So we have 4 Dustin. A Eugene deck should not play with any less number of Dustin because he enables so many things, and he could be a big attacker as well. Awesome card. And then the new addition to the deck, the other new addition to the deck is Travis. He is a Eugene card, but you can also play him in Barber Sakura. That's up to you. he feed off of seeing other stuff get retire, and then he retires something else as well and gain power and soul charge for you. So he's a pretty good addition to the deck. I do see myself playing him a lot, especially in turn 2. I would put him down, retire something, use his effect, retire something else, and have basically a 20k attacker right then and there, which is pretty good for a turn 2 game. I run 2 of the Chakrabarthi, this guy, and then 1 of the Ethan. So the Ethan just there, just in case I don't have enough resource. The dinosaur thing, it's still good when I have Eugene, but I want to rush as much as possible, so I'm looking for Travis to go early. This guy kind of only work when Eugene is on board, so but like it does happen. You can play more of him if you want, no one's stopping you. And now to the grade 3 is 3 Eugene to have that playset until we get the grade 4, and then 3 of Best Harvest. I know one of them is not hollow out, I'm a bad player. Best Harvest, still a good card, just in case you have to go the long game. Yeah, that's basically the deck profile. Eugene is pretty... Come on, be honest with yourself. It's not the best deck in the meta. You're playing this deck for fun. It's a for fun deck. At the moment, you know what the best deck are. So there's no point in lying to yourself and unless like you like Eugene and you want to play it, that's fine. But don't say you're playing it because it's a meta deck, because it's not. And it's not going to beat a meta deck. Unfortunately, at the time being, it's a really tier 2 deck. Maybe even below tier 2. But it's not the worst deck, because I honestly think Hexa-Orb is the worst deck alongside Phantom Blaster. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, that's basically it for today. What question do I want to ask? Who is the hottest male you have in your Eugene deck? Personally, I think it's Travis. It has nothing to do with the fact that his clothes are very loose and we can see a lot of stuff. But yeah, I really do like the addition of Travis though. There you go. Oh, so there may or may not be a box opening because I could not find any. And I'm trying to find them for cheaper than it should be. But I might have a hard time, so there may not be one. If there is one, yay. But if there is not, I don't really care. And also the other stuff for my Dark State decks and my Storkea deck, they're running a little late, most likely gonna come the day after I record this. So I have the deck list and everything already, I just need the physical card to be here. So look forward to that. And with that, remember to take care of yourself and have a... Wait, I haven't done this for so long, oh my god. Remember to take care of yourself and I'll be seeing you real soon, my love.